Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Astrodify. Today we are going to talk about the method for finding out the nakshatra which determines your career, and through your horoscope how you can find out that nakshatra, or several nakshatras can be also be there which are playing a vital role in determining your career, which signify that a person will go into this sector and he can become successful into that particular field. So how we can find out that nakshatra through one's horoscope, that is what we are going to see today. And there are several points through or several factors on the application of which you can find out that nakshatra. So we are going to look at the technique and we are going to look at the method now. So in the previous video we have talked about the D10 chart, and in that also we have talked about some nakshatras. So they are also one of the key factors which we are going to discuss today. So let's start then. So a nakshatra is a very important entity in Vedic astrology, and it is the one of the basic levels where the things start up. So nakshatra is also very important while judging one's horoscope. So how you can find out the nakshatra which plays a vital role in your horoscope towards the determination of your career, towards the determination of your professional success. How you can find out that's we are going to look. Now there are six techniques or six factors or six things which you have to apply in your horoscope to find out that particular nakshatra. It can be one nakshatra or more than one nakshatra, or two nakshatras or three nakshatras. It can be multiple also and single also. Most of the time it will be multiple. There will be multiple nakshatras on the on applying these six factors in your horoscope. So let's talk about the method now. The first thing which you have to apply is that you have to see the nakshatra in which the ascendant of your birth chart is sitting. Just see the nakshatra in which the ascendant, not the ascendant lord, the ascendant of the birth chart is sitting. This next thing which you have to apply is see the nakshatra in which the lord of the 10th house of your main birth chart is sitting. The third factor is that you have to see the nakshatra of the Atma Karak, the nakshatra in which the Atma Karak planet is sitting. Atma Karak is the planet with the highest degrees in your horoscope. Then see the nakshatra in which the Amatya Karak is sitting. Amatya Karak is the planet with the second highest degrees in your horoscope. These two Gemini Karaks, these two planets can vary, and these two planets are solely responsible for one's life, one's career, one's profession, one's success in life. So all these things, all these main platforms of life are seen through these two main planets, that is Atma Karak and Amatya Karak, if we talk about the Gemini astrology. So also consider the nakshatras of these two planets, because I have seen their maximum influence on the person. So I am telling you what I have seen, what I have analyzed. So just see the nakshatras of Atma Karak and Amatya Karak also. Then you have to see the nakshatra of the ascendant of the D10 chart. Nakshatra of the ascendant of the D10 chart. And the last thing which you have to see is see the nakshatra of the first house lord of D10 chart. The nakshatra in which the first house lord or ascendant lord of the D10 chart is sitting, and these two nakshatras will be different from the main birth chart nakshatras. Okay, for example, I am just giving you an example. For example, your the D10 chart, the first house of the D10 chart has the lord as Jupiter. Okay, and Jupiter is sitting in the nakshatra of Rohini in your main birth chart. So don't take the nakshatra as Rohini, because this nakshatra of Jupiter will be different from the main birth chart. I am saying that you have to see the nakshatra of the ascendant lord of the D10 chart in the D10 chart itself, not the main birth chart. And if you are still having the confusion, you can check out the D10 chart video which I have made, and in that I have given an example of this and how to see that nakshatra. So you can check out the D10 chart video in the link shown below or in the top right corner of the cards. So you will be able to watch that how which nakshatra you have to take, and that nakshatra will have the maximum influence on your career, on your profession, on your professional success, and it will be the nakshatra which will determine that what will be the field for you in which you can excel. So this is how you have to apply all these rules, all these factors in your horoscope, and you will be able to find out the nakshatras which are playing a very vital role in your horoscope, in your life, in determining your career and profession and the success in that field. So this is how you have to see. So if you are new to my channel, subscribe below. If you have any queries, you can mail me on my email ID. For more information, you can check on my Facebook and Twitter page as well. Otherwise, we will meet in the next video, and in the next video we are going to start with the career through nakshatra series, and the first video of that will be the career fields which are represented by the Ashwini nakshatra, that is the first nakshatra. So we, in that when we will start the series, you will be able to see that how these all nakshatras signify various kinds of fields, various career fields, various professions, and they represent a wide range of professions, wide range of career options. So which is the best suited field for you, you can check out through your horoscope and on the application of these things. The method I have told you, just apply the method. You can also watch the D10 chart video, in that also I have told some methods, told some techniques how to see or analyze or read the D10 chart. So we'll meet in the next video of Ashwini nakshatra. Till then, goodbye and thank you.